はい、どうも皆さん、こんにちは、こんばんは。KD ゲームズのクリボーです。ということで、NBA2K マイキャリアやっていきましょう。ウェイシャイということで、今日は、ピストンズ戦ですね。参りましょう。さて、参りますか。今日はホームゲーム。観客が湧くぜ。そのボールを蹴っていく。で、シュート練習省きます。あ、てかストレッチフォール欲しいわ。自分の部屋にストレッチフォールが欲しい。よし。今日は50点くらい取って、トリプルダブル狙って、完勝したいね。前回ね、結構ギリギリだったからね、ある意味。
Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite pair. They're the backcourt. PJ Tucker is out there with Gortat. Well, Smitty, as we know, there's talk of playing more regular season games overseas. Good idea, or is the season hard enough as it is?
I like the balance where it is right now, Kevin. A few games you get a chance to go overseas. Season or preseason, but just add more travel. I don't know if it's a good idea.So the Houston Rockets get the first points of the ball game.
ピストンズってローズいたっけ
？Left side, Griffin. Gortat with the rebound. Shoots.
おう、ナイスリバウンド。はい、いいする。
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Pistons.And there's Derrick Rose on the assist by Jackson.
Good vision, good decision by Reggie. Pushing for a better shot, finds an open man.
Outside Westbrook. Here is Harden. He had 13 points in the win against the Mavericks in Dallas.6 to shoot.
わお。
free throws coming up, unable to
怪
get
我して
that
もお
one
か
to
しくね
go
え
with
事
all
故。
the contact. That one on Rose.
And the way Harden plays the game, incredible. So much energy and really as creative as they come.
And both free throws good for James Harden.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the
そうそ
line.
う、チームプレーっていうものをしていかないとね。
Rose kicks to Jackson. The pass to Griffin. The Pistons working the ball around now. Rose in the post, guarded by Harden. Here's Jackson.
わお、ファウル多くないかなんか。
As he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul against Houston. And with Reggie Jackson at the point, you're going to get more of a score than a playmaker.
And that's okay, as long as you plan for that with
さあ、
your
同点になっ
system.
ちゃった
Reggie
ぞ。
Jackson is great at creating for himself, but you'd like to see him do a little bit more to set up the rest of his team.
よし。
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. For Detroit, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Outside Griffin. Boya can't cash in from close range.
And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start
ああ、
this game.
失投パスにもならなかったよ。
Pass to Rose.
おい、ハーデン。
Good, the assist this time from
ディフェンス
Jackson.
せえ。
Derek is just exceptional in the paint.
ハーデン、
A
ディフェン
gifted
ス
scorer
せ
amongst
え。
the trees.
Harden outside.
Oh,やるやん。
The glass.
I love watching Harden be aggressive inside. One of the most efficient scorers in our game.
Rose against Westbrook.
ローズが持ってる時間の方が長いな、ボール。
Lays it up and
でも決めるんだからいいよね。
Rose has got 6 points.
It doesn't matter if the defense is hanging all over Derrick Rose. He is still draining shots in their grill.
A quick look, no good that time. The Pistons have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip.
ナイディ。
Out of bounds.
Oh,
Pistons
shit.
ball as Detroit keeps possession. A brief moment here to recognize a player that's really been getting it done. He's earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
Well, it's not often you see someone be this impactful on the defensive end, but that's what makes him special. I mean, he's been doing all the little things that don't necessarily show up in the box score, but you can bet his coach and teammates know that he's been carrying the team with his D.
リバウンドが取れません。
Drummond is very active on the offensive glass. This is where he can pile up a lot of points.
Back to Westbrook. Gortat trying to break loose.
無理
And
か。
that one is off. Now the Pistons take it the other way, and this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
And you have to love
気づ
it
くのが
when there's
遅
a
かった。
matchup like this. Two
あ、やべえ、
teams
てか
that
また
are
負け
at
て
the
んの
top
か。
of their respective conferences going at it.
This is going to be a fun first game between these two squads.
スリー入んないよ。
Now here's Toomboya. He's guarded closely. Griffin passes to Jackson. Toomboya gets a wide open look. No good from outside.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Nice
Love
pass.
the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve
Nice pass,
at running
Westbrook.
the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
Now here's Griffin. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. Kicks to Toomboya. 5 on the clock. Dishes it to Rose. Over Harden. And he overshot that one, missing.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Yeah, just constantly
よし、これで同点
the
と。
paint. Harden does not settle.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Pistons. And now the first time out called here for Detroit. Well, Smitty, the game is evolving. We know that.
ハーデンとウエストブルックどっちか変えんでほしいな。変えんでほしいな。
Your retirement to now.
You know, the step back is one.
今日はそこそこ点も重なってるね。今一応チームの半分の得点入れてるから。下がったな、あいつら。
I don't want to say it's a move, but that's how guys are playing. Because you can't hand check, guys are throwing their body into the defender on the move even more.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Williams, he's checked in for
よ
Gortat.
し、いるぞー。
Comes in for PJ Tucker.
パス出しとい
Eric Gordon,
て、
he's checked in for James
パス
Harden.
くれっつって、
And it's Collison in for Russell Westbrook. And so it's Houston with it, following the miss by Griffin. And some nice passing there by Houston.
Wow!
It's blocked. Thomas against Collison. Here's Kennard.
Ow!
Yep,
Ow!
goes in.
They are just killing him.
あ、変えられた。まあそんなもんだよな。2クォーター、OK、同点ね。やないですか。
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite pair. They're the backcourt. Gortat is out there with PJ Tucker. So that's who's on the floor for the
誰だっけ
Rockets. For
45か。
Detroit, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far.
違うな、俺、ローズっぽいな。
Gortat comes up with the rebound. Houston's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter.
よし。
And an offensive master at work. Harden has figured out every way to take advantage of
ロー
the
ズ
defense.
OK。お前ピストンズやったっけねえねえねえね
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and
え。
anticipation. Here's Toomboya. Can't connect from short range.
リバウンド取れたんで
Offensively,
一
that's how
石。
you
や
win
ーやん。
except for the result.
Swiped away. And here we go. There's the lob to Harden.
And 10 of their last 12.
アシスト稼いでゆく。
Here is Rose. He's coming off a 22-point game against Indiana.
やべ。
You can't forget about how great he was at forcing contact and getting to the line. He racked up a lot of easy points at the line that way.
先読みディフェンス。OK、ナイスカット。
Stolen by Tucker. And it's Houston on the break.
Okay,
His bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, they are really starting to push it now.
Rockets have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And just over 3 minutes play here in the second quarter. Rocket 6.
3
Jackson looking around. Again, the miss by the Pistons. There's the lob to Harden.
おお、すごいハーデン。
Tough case to crack. If they want to put an end to this run, they'll need to
今のはハーデンがすげえ。ちゃんと決めてくれるんなら右手ででも。
Outside Jackson.
まあバスケット、まあシュートはあれやけど両手使えないとねいけないから
Looking to end the
ね。
run. Over Gortat. It's good. And the
まあ、ちなみに
Rocket
僕
lead
普
is
通に
cut
両
to
手で
just 7 points
両
in
手
the
でっていう
basket
か
from Drummond.
どっちでも打てますねシュートは左でももともと左利きで大体でも右打つなし右で打つんですけど
I love this. Andre Drummond has gone on record saying he is one of the last true
基本は
centers
右だけど
in
まあ
the
打てない
league.
ことはない
Hard
で
to
すね
argue
左
with
で
that statement,
右
given
手怪我した
how
時
Drummond
左手で
has
打ってたん
played.
で
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
野球してる時もね両投げ両打ちなんでねちなみに
Rebounding and defense, Drummond
まあ結構
provides
便利な
Smitty
体は
feels
しますよ
similar
一
to
応
an old school center.
Yeah, it does. Drummond is still very effective, even without having an outside
これまた
shot.
面白いのが
He's gotten
さ
better.
食べる方左なんですよ
Most
俺
centers
基
now
本
can shoot threes, but
でも
Drummond
各
is
方
happy
基本
to
的に
stick
右
to
なん
what
です
he
よ
does best.
Now here's
面
Jackson.
白いでしょ
A 26-point
ちな
game
み
for
に
him
食べる方
winning
も書く方
against
も、
Indiana.
まあ、一応どっちでもできます
Forget about how great he was
でも
at
デフォルト
forcing
として
contact
食べる方が
and
左で
getting
書
to
く
the
方右
line.
なんですよ
He racked up a lot of easy points at the line that way.
でマウスも一応右
9-point game.
案外基本右の方が多い
In the corner, it's Westbrook. A chance
いや
to
ーやっぱり
extend
ウ
the
エスト
lead
ブル
to
ック
double
じゃない
digits, but
か
it's no good.
デフォルト的には基本右
Jackson down
臭いけど
low. He's covered by Westbrook. Jackson dishes to Rose.
全然左でもできなくはない
Comes up. And the jam by
てかもと
Harden.
もと左利きだったらしい
Another James Harden special we're witnessing here tonight. I think this fella's got
いつの間にか右が結構の方が結構使えるようにはなってた
Outside Rose. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Gortat with the steal. The kick out to Westbrook. From deep.
よし
Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. He's got 14.
Playing at his tempo, his
まあでも
pace.
基本何でも右だったかな今のところクーの以外全部結構右が多い
Harden
な
against Rose. Outside Jackson.
左手でなん
Just
か
five
する
to
か
shoot.
な
Over Westbrook.
しないことはないけ
And he
ど
buries that one, drilling the rim on the way
基
down.
本がデフォルト
A
今
versatile
右だね
scorer,
左利
Reggie
きだけど
Jackson every year adds more
強
moves
制は
to
別に
his
してないんだ
arsenal.
けど
Harden outside
あ
from deep. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant
強制しなさいとも言われてないし
Same thing.
なんとなく右になってる
Here's
っ
the
ていう
thing.
話
He's
はあ
a
る
guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a
でなん
number
か
of games.
友達の証言的には小学校のもともと俺引っ越した時って
Pretty. You just gotta shake off
あれやったらしいんですよ左でボール投げやったらしいんですよ
Well, now that they've settled
けど
into
なんか
this
知らんけど
game,
途中から右になったらしいんですよね
offense is firing on all cylinders.
俺異様な経歴けど右投げの方が強かったからじゃあ右でいいじゃんっていう話だったらしいあんま記憶ないけど
Pistons with possession here. Following the score by Houston. Juneboy can't get it to go.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling
うん
a
決め
tad
て
too much offensively.
Pistons trail by 17.
やべ
Brown with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Outside Rose. He kicks to Jackson. Shoots over Tucker.
まあ別にどっち使えなくなっても別にどっちでもできるからいいよねっていう。左手怪我したら別に右手で食えんことはないし、右手でなんか怪我して書いてても左手で書けるしね、特に不便はなかった。一番の利点。
Williams, he's checked in for Gortat. Manuel House comes in for PJ Tucker. And it's Gordon in for Russell Westbrook. And a different look here for the Pistons. Mike Muscala is checked in for Andre Drummond. Blake Griffin comes in for Doumbouya. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Bruce Brown. And Thomas subbed in for Reggie Jackson. They get it again. It could go. The shot that time, not on target. And so it's Houston taking a 19-point lead into the break.
Thanks, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number.
あの人の声いいよね。
And after a very lopsided first half,
今何点差だっけ？全然見てねえや。
A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
19点差。
We'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things.
いや、文句あるだろ今のフィニッシュどう考えても。だってダサすぎるでしょ。
On the court for the Pistons. On the front line, the talented duo of Griffin and Drummond. Derrick Rose is out there with Jackson, and it's Doumbouya in at the three, the small forward. Jackson, that's a two-pointer. Misses the jumper.
Harden.
Houston leading by 21. Harden, that's good. Harden's got 23.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Jackson finds Drummond. And it's Doumbouya in the corner. Off target from outside.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but
よし、なんか今すごい早かったね今。レイアップに行くまでが早かった。いいの？すごくいい。すごくちゃんとしてる。あ、それちゃんとしてない。それはやっちゃいけないやつ。
Doesn't force anything, just waits for his man to break free.
To the inside. Westbrook up top. And some nice passing there by Houston. Harden draws the double.
うまいパスが。そしてロールもうまい。今のあの2人が良かった。
Harden's got his third assist on the night. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Drummond. Unable to get that one. Gortat with the defensive effort. For Houston, they've gone 4 for 4 from the field since they have to break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Now you look at the former All-Star Andre Drummond and the way he rebounds.
リバウンド取ってハーデンに渡すときは1個ずつ増えるな。完璧。
今
日はもうダブルスコアの勢いやね。一応ダブルスコア以上にはなってるのか。なってねえわまだ。
Here's Jackson. Here's Drummond. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Drummond's got his third bucket of the night.
It was contact there, but that's not enough to stop Andre Drummond.
Outside, White. Doumbouya pulls it in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Whether he's attacking the basket or squaring up from long range, Westbrook is always dangerous.
シャバシャバしてきた。あ、ちなみにこれ前回の撮影の後ですね。そのまままた撮ってます。まだ朝の7時とかです。あ、8時になってました。 まだ8時かっていう感じ。生放送まだやってないのかっていう感じ、俺の中で。なぜかというとまだアップロードが終わってなかったから。ダウンロードかアップデートすぎてないんですよね。回線クソすぎて遅すぎるんですよね。今宅内にランケーブルを刺したいってまであるので、宅内欄つけて工事めんどくせえ。一人暮らしするようになるといらなくなるからな、それ。自分の部屋だけにマジでランケーブル刺してランのコンセント欲しい。ああ、ちょっとエルニオスと思ってた。全然違うとこ行ったわ。いいバックファイヤーでした。よし、ここでハーデンにパス出しときゃトリプルダブルになる。じゃあ、あとは僕点取ります。おとなしく点取ります。おとなしくはねえか、点取ることを。
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it.
Yes.
His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
まあええや。そこにこだわりは特にないけど、一人アリウープはしてみたい。
Yes, indeed, Kevin. I didn't shoot it as well as I wanted to in that contest. Whether they added 10 or more or 20 players, I just wish I had another shot. But it's over, and now I can dream about it.
よし、きれい。
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Westbrook against Jackson. That one doesn't drop. Westbrook with a nice D there. Houston's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far.
Oh,
that's good.
A good look there, and he didn't waste the second three of the game.
So it's Jackson who brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. There's a minute 47 left to play in the third.
あれよく見るやつ。俺がよくやるやつ。おお、ダンクコンテスト入ってる。下の方だけど。
Some might say he's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Hey, stranger things have happened, and we'll just have to wait and see.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, and I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
Back to Rose. From downtown. That
飛ぶの早かったけどな、ちょっとね。
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
No good on the shot. Detroit's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third.
45K ローズ頑張って。
And the pass to Griffin. Outside for Jackson. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. Jackson's got 10 points in the game.
When Jackson can't get all the way to the rim, this is his go-to. Shoots for a decent percentage from mid-range.
Here's Westbrook. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
He goes up strong.
うまい具合に来れた。
I think that surprised him a little bit.
Fast break Detroit. Rose with the ball. Down low. And Drummond kicks to Jackson. From deep, Rose. That shot off. And at the end of the
な
third
かなか入らんね、やっぱ。
quarter, this one may already have been decided. The Rockets
お、
on top,
いいサムネイル、
running
今日
away
の。
with this
今
one.
日のサムネイルか、これ。
We'll be back shortly live from Houston,
なんか
Texas.
面白いところねえな、
And now
今
let's
日。
go
淡々
back
とや
to
って
a play
る。
from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
ああ
Creating plays for
結構綺麗
others.
なアリウ
It's
ー
an
プな
art
やつ
form.
ね。オッケー。何分ですか？
Look here for Detroit. Griffin comes in for Maker.
4分ですね。
And it's Bruce Brown in for Weber. They've got Collison. He's out there with Gordon. And it's Williams at the
あれ、
five.
マジ
So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Here's Thomas. And
Yay,
that
nice
one
block,
goes
too.
careening off the glass. They retain possession.
頑張ってリバウンド取った
For
ら今。
Houston, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. And Brown over to help. Outside Gordon. Lets it go.
よし、練習。
Jump shot is good.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine
ごめん、
run.
ミスった。
And that
マーコ
one
もミスって
good.
た。ごめん。
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
To the middle.
あ、やべ。
Griffin with the steal.
難しい。
Passes it to Kennard. The Pistons working the ball around now. The 19-footer is on the money.
リバウンド20いかねえかな。
Houston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
今のかっこいいね。
You've got to be on exactly
見えてないけど。
the same page to connect on that long of an alley-oop.
And even then, it's a tough play.
6番じゃん。今の社会人チームで背負ってる背番号じゃん。
Tries it from 19. The shot, no good. And the Rockets take it the other way.
いってらっしゃい。
The drive by Collison makes it off the
よ
glass.
し、頑張ってアシストも20にしていこう。6個は無理だと思うけど、さすがに。
Basketball
リバウンド20あるんじゃない
Coach
か、
has
ワンちゃ
had
ん。
something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
うわ、
And that one drops for him.
とっさにロールした
And
な。
that's 13
多分
points for Blake Griffin.
コンピューターだ
He's
からあれ
hot
だけ
this
ど。
quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
あ、やべ。
It's stolen by Muscala. Cuts off the pass. And the
Yes.
layup falls. And he has 28 points for the
ア
game.
シスト諦めた。リバウンドやだ。リバウンド。い
to attack
や
despite
4つもきついな、もう。
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
Outside Thomas. Brown outside. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged
やべ。
the deep one.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it.
悪いシュート
Not
選
him.
択だとは
He's
思っ
going
た
to
が、
compete through the entire play.
And there's a whistle. That goes on
今
Daniel.
日早いな、進むの。
That's his
残
first
り2分
foul.
だしな。
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Houston. Weber against Collison. Pass to Mikhailuk. Steve, it seems like criticism of NBA officials is reaching a very interesting level. We see players, coaches, and now even executives confronting these officials over
よく
their
ダンクに行
calls.
ったね、
You
今。
know, I know we love the word transparency, but I
結構
think
待つか
also
迷っ
for
たけ
these
どね、今のは。
referees, because of technology as well, we're seeing these players from so many different angles, and all we want to talk about if we're coaches and executives and players are the plays they miss, and I think that's what we're, putting too much energy in.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Rockets.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50
よ
shots.
し。ああ、アシストにならねえんだよ
And
な、
so
今
this
の
is
で
going
も
to。end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be
Yo,
going for the
Shigzo.
sweep the next time they face off.
今一人アリウープしそうになったのにもう何邪魔してんの。今絶対一人アリウープしようとしてたじゃんねえ。せっかく人がこれじゃねえ。せっかく人が気持ちよくこうね、もうちょっと下げようか。ほら壁に当てて、けどまず通り過ぎちゃってるよねボールの位置悪すぎるよねそれ強く叩きすぎては。それともこの後ろのやつにパスしようとした。ここ位置悪いよな。通り過ぎちゃってるもんね
There's 47 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
あれサムネルでいいな。
Pass to Muscala. Fades away. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Shot clock at 6.
今の何。
Houston needs to get a shot off. And for 3, Collison. Rebounded by Maker.
よし。
Here's Mikhailuk. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. And
地味にカットしようとしたね今のギリギリ。
And boy, they really
さあ今日早いな。前回より時間が。やっぱ前回はあれか。接戦だったからか。フルタイム多かったの多分。最近この VC がいらんことに気づいてきた。ショッパーあんまいかんし。いやマジでなんかおもろい企画ないかな。続けアシストだけにするとか。いやでも単純に一回レベル上げろって話なんだよな。
Hey, Kenny here, man. Great game. Nothing anyone could do.
やべえ飛ばしてしまった。まあいいや。そこ飛んでしまうのか。回答権のやつじゃないのか。いつからやってんだよって話だけど。まあ今日もいいところ取れたんじゃない？それアリウープのとこなんかしないけどすっげえ強く叩いてたけど。そろそろダウンロード終わったかな次バックスか。ヤニスの場所、ヤニスっすね、ヤニス。バックス弱いな今回。てかブルーズ強いのか。ブルーズ、ホークス、ラプターズ。なんかイースタンの方なんか微妙じゃねいやなんかウエスタンは結構わかるけど、ネッツも結構下がってるしね。ウィザーズが9位にいることが結構驚きなんだけどそんなところかな。ということで今回、また明後日ということで今回はこの辺で終わりたいと思います。さよなら。